Writing a critical analysis essay might seem tedious and complicated, but having the right approach can result in a wonderful and effective experience. Hey guys, welcome to PapersOwl channel. My name is Julia, and in this video we're going to be looking at how to write a critical analysis essay. What is a critical analysis essay? A critical analysis essay is a combination of critical thinking, writing, and reading, along with a full focus on an author's thesis statement, in addition to supporting evidence and logical arguments that can agree or disagree with his or her work. The purpose of a critical analysis essay is to expose a subject that may or may not be known to readers, where the main point and purpose are explicitly described, as well as sharing your point of view on the topic. Make sure you have enough supporting evidence to write a good critical analysis paper that can be aligned with your arguments to form a coherent essay, even if you have a different opinion on the topic or an author's work. If you want to know how to write a critical analysis essay step by step, here are the fundamental guidelines you must follow to write a professional academic paper. A critical analysis essay outline has two main components. First, demonstrating and exposing your knowledge on a subject or topic by providing rightful and supporting evidence to back up your thesis in point of view. Second, writing a critical analysis essay with general established guidelines and structure that anyone who has an understanding of what a critical analysis is can read without problem. Steps to writing an excellent critical analysis essay. A simple and informative outline on how to write a critical analysis essay requires only 3 steps: choosing a thesis statement, writing an introductory paragraph, and organizing the body of the paper. Before writing anything, you need to evaluate and analyze a work in which you assess strengths and weaknesses, evaluate, and break down to study the part, analyze. Further, the thesis statement should express the main point of your essay to later be supported by proper evidence, such as details from a source or secondary resources. How to format a critical analysis essay? To begin, the most important part before driving straight to the point is to provide the reader with some background information so that he or she can have an idea of what your paper will be about. Title, author, information about the publication, and the purpose of the essay are vital to include. After this, the thesis statement should be written to explain why you chose that topic and what you will try to prove or deny. Further, a summary to demonstrate your understanding of the topic and about the source should be included to later begin the critical analysis part of the paper. The essay should conclude with a proper critical analysis conclusion, where the thesis is restated and final thoughts and considerations are added. This outline will come in handy to write an essay quickly and later begin the detailing and proofreading process to achieve an academic piece that can be presented and taken seriously. Critical essay structure. Most critical essays follow a standard structure consisting of an introduction, a body, and a conclusion, in which each of these is subdivided or has several pieces as well. The introduction should explain briefly what the essay is going to be about and have a thesis statement in which the writer will expose their opinion on the topic or why it was chosen. As for the body, a writer must divide their work into several individual paragraphs that present different facts and evidence, but that have an overall connection between each and the overall topic. A critical essay conclusion should sum up the main idea of the paper and essential insights that have to be remembered. Remember, it takes time to write a critical analysis essay. There are many stages of polishing the writing and adding new information before delivering the final piece. It is recommended to write a few drafts to later collect every part and start revising and proofreading the work. Writing a critical essay. Manner, sources, proofreading. There is no special requirement to write a critical analysis essay. The only thing recommended is to follow a certain structure. When it comes to presenting the topic and overall information, there are a few manners that should be followed, such as keeping the writing professional, commonly in the third person, but easy for others to understand. Scientific and academic sources are the most frequent choice for the background reading on a critical analysis essay because it has certified professionals that researched and tested the topic you are writing about. At the end of the essay, all of the sources used must be included in the proper format, in alphabetical order. MLA and APA are the most used. Writing a critical analysis essay takes time and many modifications to achieve a final piece. The proofreading process is as important as doing the proper research and writing every paragraph. A critical analysis essay is a popular assignment in all educational institutions and is an important part of the educational program. In the course of writing, students not only enhance their writing skills, but also obtain many other skills, including critical reading, critical thinking, and analyzing. Thanks for watching! More information you can find on video description. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for latest updates. See you soon! Bye-bye!